afternoon. We the people. Let's talk facts for a moment. President Trump claims that we have a right to retake or take again the Panama Canal because we had lost something like 350,000 people or 35,000 people, whatever number he gave. The fact of the matter is the canal was started by the French. The French, under French ownership or efforts, somewhere around 22 or 25,000 people died, mostly from the lands in and around the Panama, what is now the Panama Canal. The United States took it over, and although people died, the statistics I found is 350 Americans died. That gives us no right to anything except we had rights to ownership and, or at least running of the canal for a number of years until by treaty we gave it back to the control back to the Panamanians. But if the question is how many Americans died as a result of it, you need to think that we lost thousands of young men in World War I in the trenches of France. We lost thousands of young men across the islands of the Pacific and in World War II. We lost thousands of young men in North Africa. We lost thousands of young men in France, Belgium, Holland, the Netherlands. We lost thousands of young men in Germany. This doesn't give us the right to take those lands and say it's ours. We lost 55,000 young men in Vietnam. That doesn't make it ours, and it doesn't mean we have a right to it. And each one of those countries, if you take a look at where they are and what they mean as allies to the United States, not necessarily all of them, but a lot of them, what it means is they are on the doorstep of totalitarian regimes of China and Russia and mean as much to us as allies as they do anything else. But we have no right to think that we should exercise judgment over or authority over those lands. In the 1940s and early 50s, General MacArthur ran, if you will, Japan after the war until it was turned back to the Japanese, and they have been a strong ally of ours ever since. To think that we are saying these things of treating our allies and neighbors as if they were simply pawns in a broader game being played by Mr. Trump is irresponsible.